Wait, is it on? We rolling? 1 year? What? Huh? Welcome to the Young Bucks Podcast. It's just doing its thing with the writing error.
I don't even think we have to be like, we can just have it be like, welcome back.
Okay, man. Send it.
Send it?
Get it started.
Just gonna send it, dude. Welcome back to the Young Bucks Podcast. The 1 year episode is finally here.
52 of them. Whatever you say. 52 of them things.
52 of them things.
52.
I am your beloved host, Christopher Deering, and I am here with my brother and secondary host,
If I'm secondary, do I even get the right
Henry
to say my name?
Deering. We are here as the Young Bucks, 52 episodes deep in this podcast business. We're here. We're ready. We have a very special episode for you guys today. We're reliving some good moments, talking through our struggles, talking through a little motivation, because that's what we used to do, apparently.
That's what we used to do. Looking at some of the titles, I was like,
Gonna bring in
Look at
some
that.
Andrew Tate, maybe. Not really. And it's gonna be a blast. We're here with number 52, our special present to you guys. Monologue, son.
how'd that feel?
Good.
Felt like you've been holding on to that for 52 episodes.
Not gonna lie, when we started the podcast, I thought I was gonna introduce it,
Really?
and then I never did.
You got to step up, man. Someone's got to do it. You had a 50-50 shot.
And I guess I was the coin landed on heads every single time.
Yeah.
And today it landed on tails.
Yeah. No, I think, you can get your props every now and then. I had to give Chris some flowers for joining me.
For being here every day since week 6.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you walked off last week, so I don't know.
Bro,
if that.
do not even. Do not.
If you haven't checked out last week's episode, Kyle Hose, beloved friend, part-time producer.
No, notice how we introduced him as Kyle Host this week.
Instead of producer Hose. Advisor Hose? Fire Hose.
Yeah, there we go.
Fired Hose?
We have
I'm
Fire
playing.
Hose. Fire Hose should be his name.
All right, that's enough Kyle for this episode.
Yeah, he got a whole episode last week.
Yeah, 2 hours and 20 minutes to be exact. Full episodes on YouTube went out on Tuesday.
Half the episodes on YouTube.
Well, the full video episode is on YouTube right now. You can go watch it along with 24 others who watched it.
Oh, okay. Not 24 other videos.
No. What? 26 with the shorts, I think.
I meant like full videos, number 51, number 37, and 22. All the full episode is out for those.
Yeah.
Watch those.
Moving forward.
Yes.
Tuesdays, be on the lookout for the full video episode
On YouTube. YouTube.com/YoungBucksPodcast.
Yes.
I think we're popular enough to have that there.
I don't think so.
Maybe.
I don't know. I know they changed it to where you have like an @ like it's like @ Young Bucks.
Oh, we're at
Podcast.
Young Bucks Podcast on YouTube, I guess. Maybe. Sure.
I don't know. But yes, the first hour and so minutes are on there. You can watch it if you so please. And this will be on YouTube on Tuesdays as well. Audio episodes come out Mondays. Moving forward.
Video will be on
be
Tuesday
yes.
for sure.
Yes. Yeah, so Kyle was on last week for 51. 52 this week is our 1 year special anniversary.
We should have brought like a cake.
Yeah.
Missed opportunity. Well,
Oh,
there's
well.
always next year.
Yeah.
On 100.
104. What's going to be the bigger number, 100 or 104?
I think we'll celebrate 2 years on 100.
Yeah,
We'll just have a big 100 episode.
I like it.
We got to get to 53 first, and then
Yeah,
54,
yeah,
and
yeah,
55.
Yeah, I feel you. Okay. Some of the stuff we talked about beforehand was last thing about last week, because this was actually pretty cool. The last 20 episodes, last week's had the highest amount of downloads in the first 7 days. I think we're up to 35 now in 1 week. And some of the others, like, I think we average maybe between 25 to 30 for the first week. So, I mean, just a little bit above, but nonetheless, still the most on the graph. We've also crossed 2,500 total downloads in 1 year. I believe the exact number is 2,572, which averages out to be
7 a day. 7 a day, 214 a month, 50 an episode.
Yes. So thank you very much for your constant support, weekly support, and at times daily support.
Okay. If you guys are listening to the podcast right now, pause it or pause what you're doing. Actually, don't pause the episode. Unpause the episode and listen to me. Go go and download the episode right now. Stop using your cellular data and download the episode. Go right now. We'll wait.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Download it.
Okay. We'll cut that.
Why?
Because of the long pause, man. We got to keep it going.
Why? They were downloading the episode. Now they're back.
But
and
we're
good.
Okay. Go ahead.
For what?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so
What am I going ahead into?
what's cracking with Chris today? You get, I'll give you 90 seconds to talk about your week.
No, just talk about what's cracking with me.
Fine. What's cracking? I'll give you, okay, 90 seconds to talk about your week,
After this ends.
which was what we talked about, but all right. Yes.
Welcome to What's Cracking with Chris. This week in Chris's life, we improved our baseball record to 4-0, and then 2 days later proceeded to lose 6-1 in a very hard-fought game. It was very fun game. On Thursday, I went to pretty much an amusement park for heavy operating machinery. It was very fun, had a good time, learned a lot, saw a lot of different things I could improve on, things I could take into my future, things to help me make decisions. Got a hard hat from that. There was VR for welding, and so I welded something together via VR though. Used some excavators, used a cement mixer, a cement tube. That's pretty fun. What else did I do this week? I got accepted into the construction program we talked with Kyle about last week.
Yes, sir.
That was fun. What else happened in my week? I got a week of school left, guys. Only 1 week. It's kind of crazy, kind of wild. I'm going into my final week of school, which is crazy. Never thought I'd say that, but I made it here, and I'm excited to see what the future entails. That's what's cracking with Chris in about 60 seconds.
Man, 10 to spare. Didn't have to put it on 1.5 speed for that one.
No, they did not.
We've been told to enhance your audio experience, you can turn it to 1.5 speed. Maybe even faster. I don't know. We're working on
Spotify
it.
has it all the way you could put it at 3.
Wrap up our episodes in 20 minutes. Okay. Good stuff. Amusement park for
I'm so sorry.
pretty descriptive. What is happening? Why are you dying, man?
I don't know. I left my water in the car, though.
I got some if you need. Where'd it go? Oh, man.
That is unfortunate. But
Tragedy.
It's okay. It's the massive jug.
Yeah.
Oh, where'd it go?
I was really prepared for a comedic opportunity, and they can't even enjoy it because it's over there.
So, yeah, amusement park. It was very fun.
Nice. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Nice.
All right. Hang on. Give me 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. I'm ready.
Go ahead.
Oh, wait. Sorry. Let me get it.
Man, come on, man. Do you want my phone?
No, I was gonna do a stopwatch.
Well, we have the same phone, so I
Okay.
can't even. That's what I did.
Oh, you did a stopwatch?
Oh, no,
you
timer.
did a timer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Welcome to What's Happening with Henry in 90 Seconds. Started off with a new job this week. Monday, had a great day. Tuesday, answered a phone call. Someone needed to list their house. Boom. We went out, we listed it, we looked at it, and complete garbage hole. There was a
Love it.
Like the patio deck was like unsecure. It was wood, but it was unsecure. And then walking right in the front door, it's built on a crawl space. It's like it's like kind of like a basement where you'd walk downstairs, but it's not a full basement. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of like shorter.
Keep going.
Dude, okay. Sorry, I just love conversation. You know what I mean? Anyways, big hole right in the living room. Like no cover over it, like big hole.
Amen.
So we couldn't let people go in to look at it. That day, the neighbor
Half your
called
time's
us,
gone.
wanted to pay 20 grand for it. We listed it for 40. We got the listing. I actually, like, me and my broker, we like did it. So like,
Good.
we both are working it.
Love it.
Yes, still.
Cool.
And Wednesday, we were in the office talking about a couple offers that we got the night before that were like way less than the asking price, which is 40. And then as we were talking about it, we got one for 40, like straight up.
Nice.
And then we called the seller, and he was like she talked through it with him, and he agreed to it. So now we got a pending deal in the first week at the new place.
Let's go. 10 seconds.
And worked my landscaping job and restaurant job. So we work in the grind, baby.
3,
And that's it.
2, 1. Pause. Cancel. Love that.
Highlight of the week.
Good week. Love that. We had some great weeks this week.
Yes, we did.
Nice.
Yes.
Good work.
Thanks.
That
Likewise.
was What's Happening in Kraken in 180 seconds.
Bam.
So, let's get into the episode.
Let's get into the episode.
Even though we did that 180 seconds ago, let's get into the episode.
Yeah, let's get into the next episode. Okay. 1 year of content.
Un anniversario.
Where we came from and where we are now.
Cotton Eye Joe.
Some of like the major changes. Location. We were doing it in the room. Now
A burning hot room. There was not one episode that we did where we were not sweating our balls off.
it was intense, and we couldn't turn a fan on because it would interfere with the microphone, the quality microphone that we had.
We had to take breaks, dude, or I did at least.
I do remember that where we like paused, like maybe once or twice. There's only like 10 or 11 episodes that were in the room.
I think 13 was the last one. 13 was the Tate episode.
Maybe that one was in the living room. Then we did transport around the house a little bit.
Yes, we did.
And then miraculously, I think 19, 20?
18.
18 was...
No, 19.
19. We came up with the idea like, hey, let's just do it up at the gym because no one's up there on Sundays. And so then from, 19 to now, 30 episodes, right? Yeah.
Sorry.
Is that the radio?
I think so.
That,
I don't know.
Was that person walking by?
I think so.
Crazy. Sorry.
19.
Distracted. Yeah, like 33 episodes. Okay, whatever. Basically 30.
Yes.
We've been doing it here. And since then, we've moved from the ground to benches. We got some chairs.
We did get some chairs.
Camera went from GoPro, little tiny GoPro, propped up on some books to this.
To this. We had the lawn chairs.
We had the lawn chairs. Yes.
Yes.
Baseball, whatever chairs.
Yeah, they were lawn chairs.
Those are lawn chairs?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking a beach chair.
Yeah, you thought we had the beach chair. We had the lawn chairs.
Yeah, you're right.
And then we upgraded to these bad boys, got some new mics, got the audio recorder. I was trying to find the first episode that we had the audio recorder, but I couldn't. I forgot.
Yeah. I think within the last 5 months or so, we've been like on and off with it.
So, yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
All right. See you guys in the next one.
But yeah, I think like awkward like table setup, like with
very weird,
squeaky chairs.
Gross.
The light, we had lighting like set up that was also on books.
Could
like
definitely
on the
sell the
beds.
lighting.
Maybe.
Yeah, we don't really need lighting anymore.
Well, I mean, it's good
Maybe
to hold
we will
on to it, you know.
But yeah, so that's just where we came from.
Mm-hmm. Started from the bottom.
Started from the bottom, now we here.
So I think we've seen like equipment upgrade, location upgrade in the past year, skill upgrade as well,
Yeah.
to an extent. You
The
know,
more you do it, the better you get.
yeah.
I
Sometimes
think.
without even realizing it.
Exactly. It's the
Like-
beauty of a show.
I think if we like looked at like the whole video episode 1 versus whole video episode 52 and like kind of compared some of the mannerisms, the way we talk, the conversation itself, I think all that, you know, would be major changes, which is something to be happy for.
Oh yeah.
So I think over from like episode 52 to episode 104, like for the next year, we'll see more like growth.
Yeah.
Growth changes. Like
This
our
was
accounts
the-
were here, now our accounts are here.
Yeah. This was the figure it out,
Yeah.
and now it's the growth.
I think we'll still be figuring out for a little bit, but
Yeah.
I think we will enter the season of growth between now and episode 100.
Mm-hmm.
Or over the next year we'll enter that season of growth. So yeah, I think we've been rocking it. Kind of figuring out what kind of content we want to post as
Mhm.
well. That's changed up.
Finding
That's
our
changed
footing.
up a lot. Yeah. So it kind of started off with that motivational stuff you were talking about, and then for a little we were kind of current eventsy.
I guess we
a little
were
bit.
current events.
And then we kind of got into it just where we started talking about like what we did on a weekly basis.
Yeah. Somehow that filled an hour.
Yeah, and then we've kind of been rocking it since then. Occasional like specific episode where it'd be like NBA stuff. There was that little brief period, like 4 weeks or so, where we did like the challenge.
Mm-hmm.
We trying to return to that?
We could if we found stuff.
Yeah. We kind of absorbed like what we had at the time.
Yeah.
Like waking up at 5, taking cold showers,
Gallon
sugar,
a day. No
gallon
sugar.
of water a day, sugar.
Yeah, no sugar. Yeah.
Yeah, I think major progression just on the content itself.
Mhm.
What are you seeing?
So, I think milestones for us was the first video we put out was the India video. How Henry was
On YouTube or whatever.
Instagram,
Yeah.
YouTube, TikTok was the India video. I think that was the biggest milestone.
That was your happy. That's your favorite video still.
Oh yeah, it is. It's got to be. It's so funny,
Like it's in
Even
the
though
room,
we were
low
so
quality
bad.
camera.
and it's hilarious.
It is funny. It is funny. I will say.
So I listened back to episode 5.
Okay.
It was called "Women's Sports Are Better."
Yeah.
8 minutes into the video. Okay, actually, no. You asked me how my week was. The
Yeah,
very first thing.
okay.
And I took like a minute and a half to talk about my week.
And that was it.
I just did my final week of school. It was right after we did Belle's party,
Okay.
her surprise party. And then you went into like 15 minutes talking about who knows what. I like skipped around it
Thank you.
because I don't. You
It's
were a
fine.
talker back then.
Yeah. I mean, dude, that's what we were doing.
Oh yeah. And
But
that
no,
was
I know
the
what you
title
mean.
was "Women's Sports Are Better."
Yeah.
That's when we talked about women's sports. And then 8 minutes into the video, we talked about video content, and we were so confident about
Oh,
how it was
no,
coming out.
man, we got
you were
caught.
You were like, video content coming out soon. I was like, oh yeah, very soon. We will.
Dude.
Like the level of confidence you would have thought we had like 18 videos out already.
Yeah. That's
It was so bad.
hilarious. So it kind of became a running joke, but then I think it became like,
Man, we should probably actually do it.
yeah.
We
We got a decent amount out. It's just lately we kind of been lacking on it.
don't really know what happened.
We've been busy.
Yeah. So we talked
No excuses.
about
We haven't been busy.
we talked about women's sports are better, and then we talked about like the 25 to 22 like UCLA versus Oregon State men's baseball game.
Wasn't it women's?
No, it was men's.
Okay.
And then like halfway through the episode, one of the lights fell. And I was like, ah! And you were like, light fell. And I was like, oh, yeah, this is like our first technical difficulty. And you were like, well, actually, our entire podcast got lost last week. And then we like talked about cutting it out of the episode.
Yeah, we'll bleep that out for
Yeah,
sure.
we'll get rid of that.
You know that cup we talked about earlier? Yeah, that's still in here. I'm leaving it in now just for that full circle moment.
You should. And then,
As if I was going to take it out before.
and then we spent probably a total of 1 minute talking about women's sports. We were like, I like said, oh, okay. I was like, yeah, the Texas women's softball team is outscoring their opponents like 570 to 50. And you were like, oh, cool. And then I was like, yep, that's all we need to talk about.
The whole premise for the episode is fill up in 45 seconds. That's hilarious.
Yeah, it was actually kind of funny to listen to. And then that was the week I lost out on like $500.
Oh, from Kyle and the mowing.
And like mowing and like Kyle, yeah. So that was one of I didn't think that episode would be that good,
Yeah,
but I clicked on it and it was pretty good.
that is funny. That's good to like relive
Mhm.
like those moments, especially like the the episode the week before where like we lost it, and then I think we almost lost it again. Like I think we opened up the editor and like I think you or I hit delete and it was like gone again. But we figured out how to get it back.
And then I like started listening to episode 13.
Yeah.
It was the one where we talked about Tate. It was my birthday episode.
Okay.
And like 10, 15 minutes into the episode, we just started like I don't know what got us onto the topic, but we started talking about Fetty Wap.
Okay.
And then we just we're like, oh, hello, Mr. Wap. And then we like started talking about all the rappers, like, oh, Mr. Gun Kelly,
Dude.
or like Mr. A Hoodie.
I remember this.
Like we talked. It was like 10 minutes we spent on.
That was like one of the first like freestyle like funny moments we really had. And I remember after the episode we talked, we were like, man, like we kind of just went off the dome. That wasn't planned at all, and we kind of made something funny happen. That is hilarious.
Miss Nas X, where do you need to take your horses?
Dude. That's a good one. It's a bad one, but it's a good one.
Yeah, it was funny. It was just Mr. Uzi Vert.
Not anymore.
But not anymore.
Miss
Uzi
Vert.
Lil Miss.
Who knew that would make it in?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But so I don't know. That was just funny to me. I got a bunch of other stuff. I don't know. If we're ready for it.
We're here, man.
I'm just going.
Celebration.
So episode 14, probably one of my favorite episodes when the Pistons Steel jerseys came out. We talked about that. Then we went
Did
over.
not impact winning.
No, not at all. Perhaps made us worse.
Got Victor.
And then
Maybe.
we had top 10 jerseys. We had that quiz. I think I talked about this like last time we went over these, like at the year end.
Oh yeah. Like
And
the
then-
New Year's.
Yeah. And then we drafted like sodas.
Yeah.
That was fun. And then
That's
that
fun.
was one of those like 11 a.m. episodes
Yeah.
or 11 p.m.
Some of those are good.
Those are some good ones. I remember the Michael Jordan, will he ever be relevant one?
Yeah.
That one was funny.
Late night.
And then episode 18. That was the first week of school for me.
Okay.
So episode 18 to 52
Wow.
was my school year.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's kind of been more of like a little documentation.
Yeah. That's what I thought was interesting about it. I think that was called Spiritual Awakening.
Mm-hmm.
And then the
because
next
you went to
week-
camp.
Yeah. And then the next week was the first one in the gym. Episode
Yeah.
19. Episode 24. Do you recall the title?
That's like your little special slogan.
Oh my goodness, dude! How are you knowing that? Yeah,
Because it's our podcast, man.
that's
I know.
why. That's why I wrote it down, because I was like, I said, don't let 1 minute ruin your 24 hours.
Yeah.
that was a good one by me.
Word.
Yeah.
Yeah. You dropped that one.
Definitely the best piece of advice I've given on this podcast. Episode 29, milking the cow. Milking
Yeah.
the cow.
I like that one.
That was when we talked about my basketball tournament, and then we drafted animals.
Yeah.
The best, probably by far the best draft we've had. And then
Chris
episode
really likes that draft.
I love that draft, dude. Episode 30, was your first missed episode?
Yeah. We had the substitutes. Shout out to Noah and shout out
Madison.
Madison, thank you. They honestly they came in clutch. They killed it.
They
I'm not
low-key
gonna lie.
carried.
They did well.
It was
They
very,
did well.
very good episode. And then I think episode 32 might be our best episode yet. The one where we did a week of no sugar.
Yeah.
That was a good episode.
That was a good one.
I think that was like the most prepared and most stuff we brought and like most free flowing, but like we actually knew what we were talking about rather than just free flowing and talking about Mr. Uzi Vert.
And we both had no sugar for the week, so like we came in strong. Except for your like 2 Nesquiks a day and like peanut butter sandwiches.
And then I don't know, do you remember episode 36, the like absolute madness one where we just said whatever and did whatever?
Yeah.
That one was a funny episode. And then episode 40 to 42, we tried to do the challenges.
Mm-hmm.
And then episode 48, Noah came on and we became best friends. Well, we didn't become best friends, but we proved our best friendage.
Yeah.
And in 4 attempts. Those were the milestones that I came up with.
Your favorites?
Yes.
Favorite moments,
Yeah.
favorite milestones. Yeah. I think like coming to the gym was one of the bigger ones. Getting out of the house. Getting out of the room. But I do like appreciate it also. Yeah. Like looking back at those like real old ones.
Maybe we should go back to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Mm-hmm. So I mean that was
Download
some of the thank you. That was some of the podcast milestones, monuments, things that have changed, things that have grown. Now we kind of want to talk about like how Chris and I have grown and our difference from, if you look at it point A to point B, last year May 30th or April 30th, this year April 30th, May 1st, May 2nd, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
How are we different? What's new? What's changed? What's gotten better? What's gone away? Things of that nature. So I'll let you go ahead.
What is new? So the first main thing, I'm going into adulthood, I think this podcast has gotten me to a place, not the podcast has gotten me to a place, but I feel like doing this has improved me to be somewhat more prepared for adult life. I know that's probably something that school should be, but it was more this podcast because I got a lot of advice from you and Kyle and even myself. I found myself learning more things from me. I would say second big thing is like it was a documentation of my life, my last major year of school, and I'm glad that we got to document it and record it and have different little snippets of it in my life. I would say I'm more spiritually involved since we started doing the podcast. I would venture to say I'm probably the most spiritually involved I've been in my life for myself. And I'm happy doing this podcast. I'm happy doing the show. I'm grateful for the show. I've done a lot of different things that I didn't think I would know how to do at this time.
Such as?
Recording a podcast, editing a video, setting up for a show, like sending out links to the show, making a sports bracket for other people to win at that we did not, and like create reels for it on the last day and last hour you could, and just different things like that. It was just a very cool experience for the podcast. I got a girlfriend. I guess that can go in there. Shout out to you. And then, yeah.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you.
A lot of stuff.
Yeah.
That's something I guess I never really thought about for you is like you being in school and then like being with me and Kyle for who are not in school but have some wisdom,
knowledge.
some knowledge, like gathering stuff from that through the podcast where you otherwise wouldn't, because we'd be jacking around
Right.
doing something like definitely not
That's not
wanting to be
this.
on this.
Yeah.
Not really, but yeah. Really? What kind of yawn was that?
One that I tried to go this
You
way.
tried to catch it.
I tried to blow it that way so I didn't do it into the mic.
What if you just Okay. No, but I think that's cool for you. Good job.
Yeah.
You've definitely grown.
Got to document soccer and basketball season. Some major focal points.
Baseball?
Mainly basketball season. And yeah, I guess we're also documenting my baseball season, which will still go on even though I'll be done with school.
Yeah.
So that'd be fun.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Excited to make money. Maybe. We'll see.
So you're more spiritually involved?
I think
now?
so.
Yeah.
I believe that to be the true statement.
How so?
Well, I had to write a research paper about what I believe in. So automatically that makes me somewhat not of a better person, but more knowledgeable than I was at this time last year. What? Thinking about my yawn.
Nah, your hair. I don't know why, but it just look like there's so much right now.
I know I have a lot of hair right now.
Yeah, this is completely off topic, and I apologize, but there's just a lot, and then comboed with the headphones, it just looks like you have this massive helmet on. It's pretty hilarious.
Sorry, just had to show the people. Yeah, I mean, I wrote a research paper on what I believe, so that just makes me more knowledgeable, more informed with what I actually think and know and want to learn more about.
Again? Wow.
And so yeah, it's just cool. I mean, I've been reading my Bible, I've been figuring out different things with that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Where at in the Bible?
Kind of thinking of at a more spiritual level. Proverbs, still.
Proverbs 31.
No, not yet.
Oh. How to be a great woman.
Is that Proverbs 31?
Yeah.
Well, maybe I'll skip that one.
No, I'm joking. I actually don't know if I am. I don't know if that's what's there.
I think it's in
it
the
is.
20s.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
No.
I'll still read it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Man, the yawns.
I know, it's crazy.
Pick it up.
Am I tired?
Yeah.
Maybe I need water.
You let all the you let all the energy out in your intro.
In my intro. And I used to yawn a lot because all Henry would do on the podcast was talk, and I didn't listen to him whatsoever. And so I would just yawn for days.
Dog, it was the
on
worst.
The beginning podcast.
Because you never replied. You would just re-say what I said, or you would just not have anything to say.
Because you were talking about nothing.
I don't know if it was nothing, but you weren't contributing your nothingness either. Except when you talked about cricket for 40 minutes.
Stop, bro.
You talked about cricket.
Stop.
We all oh man. You talked about cricket we all cared.
Stop.
Do you remember that?
Yes, I do. Because I spent so much time.
It's one of the room episodes. Do you have it on your Google Docs?
The episode where I talk about cricket?
The cricket stuff.
Yeah,
Is that what you're looking up?
I do have it.
Anyway, okay. No, I'll carry. It's one of the first 10 episodes or so. It was in the room, or what did we say, 13? It was in the room, thinking maybe 7, 8, 9, or 10. And Chris felt the need to talk about cricket or bowling or... No way. No way. Dog, that is crazy. How many words is that? It's 2 pages full in Google Docs of cricket information.
650.
Stupid. Okay, moving on from that.
Because we went bowling. We went bowling the night before, so I tried to look up crazy bowling stats, and then I found bowling and cricket and decided to like try and tie it together. But no.
Yeah. So we learned neither of us can talk about nothing for a while.
Yeah.
So we don't do that anymore.
No, we don't. Cricket.
Sometimes. Cricket.
Mm-hmm.
So, any other highlights for you in your journey of the past 52 weeks? Sir?
No.
No.
What'd you say?
What'd you say?
Sorry, I'm preparing for later
what?
in the episode.
Okay.
But anyway.
No, that's it. I said, do you have any other highlights you would like to speak of?
No.
Okay.
I did it. Would you?
Oh, thanks for asking.
Yeah, no problem.
It's that, that's one of your upgrades in your development is you know how to ask a question back now.
All right, welcome to the next segment. There's the draft.
Let's do it.
Are you still here?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't notice. You can go ahead and finish whatever you're talking about.
How have I grown? I don't think I know for sure I wasn't real estate involved yet when we started.
Not even
at
close.
all. And I haven't really shared that on a weekly basis. I mean, there hasn't necessarily been much to share, but also like this is more personal life than it is like work life, unless there is exciting things to share, which then improve my personal life. So like kind of comes and goes. But yeah, so I mean, I got licensed in October and then just listed and got the pending on the first house. Also, May 5th, this week, the first deal should close. Is it? What's happening?
What?
Is it sound echoey or no?
That was me. I did that on accident.
I don't know. Sorry,
Okay, May
sorry,
5th,
sorry.
you do what? It's my last day of school, so I don't really care. But
I'm closing on a house.
type.
In buyer. This is the one we talked about a while ago. The smaller house brought a buyer. So that's exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Moved a lot there in the real estate space. I think my most growth has been on the spiritual side as well. Ironically, that we both had that. Going to more Bible studies, taking church a lot more seriously, reading the Bible more, trying to have quiet time. Like
We even have Samson mics from the Bible.
wow.
That's how you know I'm paying attention to you.
I'm gonna act like you're not here, and so, and that for me truly really started in January, where that was like a tough month, like emotionally, spiritually,
Definitely.
financially.
All your months were financially
Until now, man, I have 3 jobs, grinding.
2.5.
4.
Okay. Anyway,
I
guess you can keep talking.
So I don't know, just like a lot of growth, a lot of character development, which is promised in the Bible. That suffering produces endurance, endurance produces character, and character produces hope, and hope that we should not be ashamed. And hope does not put us to shame. It's in Romans, and so like
Romans 8.
and then it talks about how we're able to rejoice in the suffering, and that suffering that leads to hope provides peace with God. And I feel like right now, really at peace with God, like peace with my life, trying to become more like Jesus, trying to not be in a hurry. Reading a book right now called The Ruthless Elimination of Hurry, which is great stuff about becoming more like Jesus, and also how do you not hurry around all the time, your mind not run all the time. And it's been really great. So I think spiritually and as a person, a lot of development, a lot of growth. And I think that's going to help me out a lot with, it's fine,
Okay.
with my career in real estate moving forward, my relationships with people in my life, the podcast, my just daily basis interactions and stuff like that. Really, really excited and thankful. And honestly, now I'm able to rejoice in that tough time, that tough period. And I don't remember talking about it explicitly on the podcast, but touching on it from time to time. I remember Kyle being here, you being here, like we're setting up and stuff like that. And just having conversations about it. So I don't know. I'm super thankful for this podcast. Additionally, with documentation, just getting to talk about life and listen back to it, kind of see where we've came from, see how we've come along,
Definitely.
things like that. So spiritually, career-wise, document of life, stuff like that. It's been cool. It's been good. And I feel like we've also been able to help people who listen.
I think so, too.
I think people do enjoy listening for the entertainment of us, whatever that is, but also I think the value of adding to their lives.
I agree.
Yeah.
Good.
I'm thankful for the opportunity to
Me
serve.
as well.
And
Serving our community.
yeah,
That's what we're doing. And all communities.
around the world.
Exactly.
33 downloads in Europe. Jinx.
Apparently,
5 in Asia.
Apparently, we were like watching a game. I would have to assume it was at your girlfriend's house. And like, apparently we said something at the same time, but we didn't hear it.
Oh.
But like everyone else did. We
Yeah.
talked about this on one of our podcast episodes.
Me and you did?
Yeah, back.
Oh.
I think it was episode 5.
Oh. I don't remember.
And I don't either. But apparently.
Oh, because you listened to it.
Right. Yes.
Gotcha. I
Yes.
was like, what? Where's this coming from? Okay.
Yes.
So you
I listened to
it.
episode 5. And like we said something at the same time at her house
Yeah.
or whatever. And everyone else was like, whoa. But we didn't even like notice it.
Oh. Interesting.
Like we were watching a game or something.
Crazy.
Episode 5 was also the night of the Eastern
Giannis?
Conference Finals. No. The Eastern Conference Finals.
Sorry.
Heat versus Celtics.
Oh, yeah. Game 6?
Seven.
7.
Seven.
7.
Seven.
Max Strus, foot on the line.
Yes.
He should have been in the finals.
Yes. Maybe
And
they
now
will
maybe
this
they
year.
will be. Excellent transition, Chris. Miami
you.
Heat upsetting the Milwaukee Bucks, 8 seed, 4-1, 5 games. They win. Jimmy G buckets. The G stands for gets, and they're in the second round playing the
G
Knicks.
buckets.
Himmy.
'Cause he is him. They're currently up 2 with 4 minutes and 33 seconds left to go in the third quarter.
Nice.
Yeah.
Prediction?
Crazy.
Thoughts?
What? Thoughts on what? Exactly. What are we thinking thoughts on?
Knicks Heat. Just quick synopsis, quick summary.
Quick synopsis.
Language.
Is difficult sometimes. So I'm all for the Heat
Okay.
to win
Okay.
in 6.
Okay.
But it could also be a 4-game sweep.
Via the Knicks?
No. Heat.
You think Heat got this no matter what?
Heat could sweep, yes.
Okay.
Julius Randle's not playing. I don't think.
Oh, okay. He had a foot injury, nagging foot injury
foot
at the end
injury.
of the Cleveland series.
Yeah, no, Obi Toppin is starting.
Okay.
So, yeah, crazy.
Heat finals probability? Do they get shut down by Celtics, Sixers, whoever comes out of there? No.
Well, there's not a shutdown. It'll be a close series.
I mean stopped. And,
yeah, they could.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of up in the air right now. Nuggets looked great last night. I know you didn't watch it. They beat the Suns by 20 to go up 1-0 in the first game of the second round. Status of the brackets, though.
Technically, currently I'm winning.
Currently, Chris has 6 points, and I have 5. He picked the Bucks to win the finals, which that's out because Bucks lost. I have the Suns winning the finals, which after last night's performance, which made me think of this, I don't know.
He doesn't know.
If I don't think it's a lock. Like I'm not like, oh, we're beating the Nuggets and getting the conference finals. Nuggets looked good. Lakers looked good against the Grizzlies. 40-point blowout in Game 6.
Yes. So to give a little update, my 2 finals people are out, but Henry's 2 conference finals people are out. Henry has 1 finals person to get, and won conference finals in the Eastern Conference. I have won Eastern Conference finals, and I have won Western Conference finals that I could get.
Yeah, which is very interesting.
Right.
So Celtics Sixers is a big series for us. This Nuggets series is a big series for
me,
both of us as well. But like, he needs Nuggets, I need Suns, I need Celtics, he needs Sixers.
I need Kings to beat the Lakers. You don't. Again, that one's kind of big for you as well, because I don't have the Lakers going, but I do have the Kings going.
I kind of have the best interest for Lakers.
Yeah.
So
it's still crazy.
The Jersey sweepstakes are.
I'm currently winning
effect.
after the first round. Well, I guess the first round's not over, but either way, I'm going to be winning after the first round.
Yeah. No.
Yes.
Yeah, because
we both had the Kings.
We both had the Kings, but there's a chance I had in 7.
You're right.
So if mine's in 7, then we will tie.
Yes. So yeah, very good.
Is that a good playoff update?
Yes.
Anything else?
No.
Okay. Draft. The highly anticipated draft. I don't know the last time we've done a draft.
I don't either, but it was probably trash.
Not to say like we suck, but just like, oh, it's been a minute.
Yeah. So we're adopting a new topic here. I know the draft topic. Henry doesn't.
Yes.
So I have the first pick, I guess. Are we good to go?
Yeah. There's just.
I know what the draft topic is, and Henry doesn't. So, with my first overall pick, I'm taking Millard.
Millard? Dog, what is Millard?
I'm just taking Millard.
But, like, I don't even know what that is. There's no context. I don't know what to do. There's people at the door.
Oh.
Who is it?
That's my girlfriend.
Oh, it's Morgan.
And, yeah.
Okay. I thought, no offense, because I know they're going to listen to this.
And her mom.
Oh, man. I feel like an idiot now. I'm so sorry. I thought it was like just 2 random people being dumb. Not to be, like, the fact that we know them makes it like totally fine, and like I don't care. I didn't know that, like I didn't look close enough, and I didn't want to cue you in because I didn't want it to mess it up. Oh, she texted you?
What?
Did she text you?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I turned around.
Oh, I'm sorry. Tell her I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Why are you sorry?
Millard?
Yeah, Millard.
But like what? Millard. Can you?
No.
Okay. I'm just gonna take something.
Okay.
Shoot. But dude, Miller, drywall.
Second overall pick. Jimmy.
Millard and Jimmy. Bam.
With my third overall pick, I'm taking Dwight.
With my third overall pick, I'm taking Mike.
All of my picks like go together, are under the same.
I know.
Okay.
Millard, Jimmy, and Dwight.
Okay. With my fourth overall pick, I'm taking George.
With my fourth overall pick, dude.
I'm just gonna let you know this is a random topic too.
Like, not. Do I know what this is?
You should.
By now, should I?
Yeah.
Millard,
Jimmy, Dwight, and George.
Jimmy, Dwight, and George. I don't know, man.
Fourth overall pick for you.
Mickey.
Thomas is my 5th overall pick.
Okay, this sucks, man. This is a stupid draft.
No, it's not.
I don't care. Doors. Doors 5 overall because I'm looking at a door. What is it?
Presidents' first names.
Millard?
Millard Fillmore, Jimmy Carter, Dwight Eisenhower, George Washington, and Thomas Jefferson.
How badly did you want to pull the Barack? Or the Donald?
I wanted to pretty badly.
Props.
Yeah. I liked it. I thought it was funny.
If I knew who Millard was, that would have made it interesting.
Or like Rutherford. I almost said Rutherford. Rutherford B. Hayes.
Yeah. Good
Man.
pick.
Man, I thought you had it.
What a draft to close out the 1 year episode.
Do you want to do a topic? Do you have like a topic on the top of your head?
No.
No?
Okay. No. We're not winging that.
Okay.
No.
Uh,
Good. It's a good concept.
what did you pick? Drywall?
I was looking the wall. I just looked around the room.
Bam.
Jimmy Butler,
Well, yeah. Bam. Mike.
Michael Scott,
I know.
Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse. And
Door.
Door.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
That was funny. That was a good little draft.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm happy. 1 year, man. 1 year we did it.
Woo!
We'll be here for another one, Lord
Yes.
willing. Looking to grow more. Oh, real quick, what's dude, no. What's 1 or 2 things you would like when we review next year, to be able to say
At least 1,000, something. 1,000 of something.
okay.
Like either whether. I mean, I guess we did
The
have 2,000.
diamond play button from YouTube.
Yes, if we don't have the diamond play button. I'll take 100,000 views on YouTube.
Okay.
Like
Should be
1,000
doable.
subscribers. 1,000 followers. 1,000 TikTok followers.
Just hit hit
Just
1,000.
hit the 1,000
Okay.
is what I would appreciate
Okay.
from us.
Okay. I say just get to episode 100. That'd be cool.
Stop. You know what you want. I want 1,000 downloads.
Want the
Guys,
bag, man.
download these episodes. Please. We got 50 of them out. Go through, download all of them. Download this one right now. We're going to keep putting it out there. Go to the Instagram story. They're going to be able to be downloaded. Tap it. Go to the little, upside down arrow. Circle it. Hit it. Download it. And then listen to it. Because, one, it makes it better for you because you're not using your cellular data.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Facts.
You can listen to it offline.
offline.
If you are on a plane. If you're going on an airplane. I know some people that are going out of town.
Summer vacay.
Across the pond. And and they could listen to this podcast. But if they don't have it downloaded, they won't be able to listen to it on the plane.
Straight up.
So download the episode. It'll benefit you.
Download it. Watch this on Tuesday.
Yes.
Listen
like
on
the
Monday.
video. Like the video.
Like the video. Yes. Subscribe.
Yes. While you're
Comment.
if you made it here, thank you for
And
all of
share
it.
with your friends.
Go ahead, share it too. Why not? All
Episode
right.
52 in the books. 1 year.
1 year of
Thank
Young
you.
Bucks.
Thank you to the fans. We appreciate you.
2022, 2023
awesome.
season of the Young Bucks.
2022, 2023. And we hear 2023 season starts now.
Peace. Turn off the camera?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. We should get a pic.
Who is that?
The people.
That is my girlfriend.